Namaste everyone, Suprabhatam. This is Dr. Mayurvkaku. I am a neurosurgeon as well as yoga therapist. And this Brahma Muhurta yoga we are running since last 3 years. And today is Sunday, and Sunday is a public yoga session. That is, it is open on the YouTube channel Mayurvkaku. And today's session is about yoga for limb deformities, especially lower limb deformities. You would have seen many people who have various kinds of, leg deformities. I will show you how it looks, and then you can make out that what I am talking about. You would have heard about something called as, knock knee. Here you can see knock knee. You can see here somewhere. Yes, here you can see knock knee, and then you can see here that is bow legs. So basically, the things have to be like this here. Things have to be like this. The legs have to be properly aligned, and there should be an optimal distance between the two knees. Okay. However, in bow legs, like in here, you can see here, in bow legs, you can see the distance increases. In the knock knees, that is here, you can see that the distance between the knees is reduced. Even the knock knees means knees might be knocking against each other. And these things are not good. As a neurosurgeon, I can tell you that when these things happen, eventually these are going to affect your hip joints. Eventually, the hip joint is connected. As you know, that hip joint, it is basically in the pelvis, and the pelvis contains sacrum. Sacrum is a part of spine, and that sacrum is connected to the lumbar spine, and then lumbar spine is connected to the dorsal spine, then dorsal spine is connected to the cervical spine, and cervical spine is connected to your head. So looks very simple. Oh, it is just a leg deformity, but it's going to take the toll of whole personality. It is going to take the toll of your spine. It is going to take the toll of your nervous system. It's not easy. People think that it's just an, knock knee, just bow legs. What is there? No. Over a period of time, I am seeing patients, and this is going to be a big deal. Why? Because previously our, ancestors or our previous generation, they were using their legs a lot. There was a lot of use of these legs. Nowadays, all of us are sitting on chair. Most of our work is happening. And even if we want to travel, we are not traveling by legs. We are traveling through cars, through bikes, and so on and so forth. So that is why the legs are becoming lesser and lesser used. And in the process of evolution, what happens is the more you use, that organ or that part of the body evolves. If you use it less, that part of the body, it devolves. Means that is what we are seeing. These things are part of devolution as I see it. Okay. So it's very, very important for all of us to take care of our lower limbs and give them proper exercise, proper postures, so that these things don't happen. And specifically this video, please share it with your children and for your children's children. If you are a grandparent, then this is very, very important video for the youngsters and the youngsters who are going to get their own children. Okay. With that understanding, I once again invite you to Brahma Muhurta Yoga. Brahma Muhurta Yoga is a very interesting journey which we are all going through. It's a very interesting sankalpa which we have taken. Once we start cooling down, and then we will come back to our sankalpa. Close your eyes. Forget all the tensions and worries and focus only on your breathing. When we inhale, the abdomen is bulging. When we exhale, the abdomen is sinking down. With each breath, we are becoming more and more relaxed. Slowly, let us bring awareness towards tip of the index fingers and thumbs. While feeling the pulse, we move on to the center of the chest. When we inhale, the chest is expanding. When we exhale, the chest is collapsing. With each breath, we are becoming more and more relaxed. Slowly, let us bring awareness towards nostrils. When we inhale, cool air is going inside. When we exhale, warm air is gushing out. With each breath, we are becoming more and more relaxed. Slowly, let us bring awareness towards center of the eyebrows. Let us visualize one beautiful Omkara of any size, of any shape, of any bright color. While focusing on this Omkar, we are going to chant it 3 times. Inhale. Om. 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 Feel the effect of Pranava Omkar on your mind and body. Let us visualize beautiful cosmic energy trickling down towards Mother Earth and doing Abhishekam of Mother Earth. Let us visualize beautiful cosmic energy trickling down towards Mother Earth and doing Abhishekam of Mother Earth. And this cosmic energy leads to health, happiness, peace, and prosperity for all the beings on the planet. For all the beings on the planet, there is peace, prosperity, health, and happiness. Let us visualize our own selves meditating on Mother Earth. Let us visualize that all of us are synchronizing. Synchrony, extremely important concept. Synchronization, improvement in collective consciousness through improvement in individual consciousness. Let us just take a zoom into our own self, individual self. Visualize that this cosmic energy is trickling down to the top of the head and then entering into each and every cell of your body. Through that, let us visualize that each and every cell is glowing like Bhagavan Sri Surya from inside out. All the negativity is flushed out and we are full of cosmic energy. It has brought great physical, mental, social, and spiritual health. Visualize yourself as a strong, physically, mentally, socially, and spiritually healthy person. As we do that, we realize that we exist because of the energies which travel across the universe. It's very interesting as we visualize it, as we experience it. And thus, the statement, the Mahavakya from the great Vedas, Aham Brahmasmi, I am the universe, is absolutely true. We are that supreme consciousness which is all pervading, Tattvamasi. Through our sadhana, we realize the true knowledge, and through that true knowledge, we achieve the supreme consciousness. Pragnanam Brahma. We are the individual representation of supreme consciousness. I am Atma Brahma. Everywhere there is presence of supreme consciousness. Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma. Om Aham Brahmasmi. Om Tattvamasi. Om Pragnanam Brahma. Om Mayamatma Brahma. Om Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma. Every individual has a soul which is extremely serene. It has the highest light and it has the cosmic truth. Every human being is a great soul. Every human being is potentially full of life, full of cosmos. Unfortunately, all these things are locked. Do you know what it is? What locks it? All of us know it. It is our selfishness, it is our ego which holds ourselves to find our greatness, to find our fullness, to find that cosmos within us. We find people who unlock this greatness within us, who unlock this fullness within us, who unlock this cosmos within us. There are people. The first person and the best person to do that is our mother. She gives birth to us, first of all. And then she is the person who always, makes you smile, always makes you feel full, always, at any age, makes you feel great. Then gently in our life, people get added. Some of them make us really feel great, full of life, full of cosmos. And then there are people who start eating away our fullness. So we have to decide if today you have attended this, today you have heard this. So it is us who have to decide what we want to surrender to. Do you want to surrender to those who have not yet realized their own fullness, their own life? That is why they are trying to eat away others. Or you want to be the one who provides the platform for others to feel great, to feel full, to feel full of cosmos. So somewhere, I think through Brahma Muhurta Yoga, I am trying my best to help others to feel great, to feel full, to experience the cosmos within, to reach to the cosmic truth, to reach the highest light, to reach the highest level of serenity. But yeah, definitely in my path also, I find people who try to eat away these things from me. I have to learn, all of us have to learn to protect ourselves from all these, draining experiences. That is what is Brahma Muhurta Yoga all about. Basically, decrease the amount of energy wastage and improve the amount of energy conservation, improve collective consciousness. So obviously, because of that, there will not be individual ego. And through that, through this collective consciousness of 1 crore plus people, we should be able to achieve correction in the path of human race. We should be able to preserve Mother Nature. And I think if we all decide, even if right now lesser number of people are there, it does not matter. If we decide, we can reach to the Sankalpa. With that understanding, gently adopt Namaskara Mudra. Omkar followed by Sahana Vavatu. Om Sahana Vavatu. Sahanau Bhunaktu. Sahaviryam Karavavahai. तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै. ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. With your eyes closed, slowly take your both the hands back. Hold your right wrist with the left palm. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, bend from the root of the back. Touch your forehead to the ground. Express gratitude to Mother Earth, Almighty, your parents and Guru. Slowly inhale and come up. Slowly release your hands with few blinks. You may open your eyes. Namaste, Suprabhatam. Once again, welcome to Brahma Muhurta Yoga. Okay, so what we will do is we'll start practicing. As we discussed, as I think we have a lot of things we have put in the line. Okay. So the thing is, first and foremost, we have discussed that's number of times. We have discussed first and foremost is Tadasana. Tadasana is one of the most important asanas. Okay. Now I am standing against the wall. Okay. And my heels are touching. I'll put it like. So my heels are touching the wall. My heels are touching against each other. My great toes are touching against each other. I am spreading my toes. And then I am tightening my kneecaps. I'm tightening my thighs. I'm tightening my hips. Exhale and suck your abdomen in. Inhale and expand your chest. So this is called as Tadasana. Okay, Tadasana, like this nicely. So all these things, no, they will start doing corrections. Now, suppose you have knock knee or suppose you have bow legs. So for these people also, you try to bring these things together if it is possible to start with. And if it is not possible, then for knock knee patients, you can keep some distance so that the knees are not, knocking against each other and not creating so much of pain. But definitely when you tighten the muscles automatically the things will start coming in the correction mode. And when gently you start developing that, what you can do is try to keep some yoga block kind of thing and try to press it, and that will create some very interesting correction which will start happening. Okay, and these kind of corrections, they are very easy in childhood but very difficult in older age. Then from Tadasana, we are going to practice Vrukshasana. So you know that now how the legs are kept. Okay. So from Tadasana, we are going to do Vrukshasana. Let us do Vrukshasana. Lift your right leg up and then open it up. So if you are against the wall, you will be able to do a lot of things better and in comfortable mode. And at that time, you will be able to assess which muscles are being used and which muscles are getting stretched, where you can feel the stretch, so on and so forth. So this is Tadasana. From Tadasana to Vrukshasana. Exhale down. Can stay for a longer time. Now, as you can see here, now I'm going to do on the other side. That is left leg. So this is very good for knock knees. It will start creating that orientation in the hips, which is required to correct knock knees. Okay. Vrukshasana. Feel the stretch. Inhale and exhale. Come down. Now, next step is we are going to go towards Trikonasana. Okay. 1 second. So, if you have any difficulty, you let me know. Okay. Trikonasana. So for Trikonasana, spread your legs in a very comfortable manner. Okay. And then turn your right leg like this to 180 degree. And then turn your left leg to 60, 70 degree like this. Okay. And then inhale, take your left hand up. And then gently exhale and go down. So now both the knees have to be straight. Many of you will not be able to do. This is what I see in my patients, in my students. And it takes time. Okay. It takes time to achieve correction, to achieve perfection. When you are against the wall, it will help you to achieve correction faster. Okay. So don't feel that you are against the wall. Oh, I'm taking support. No, it will help you. Inhale, come up. It will help you to correct faster. Now, there are many ladies as our followers. When you cook, when you cut vegetables, when you make some recipe which needs to be, having some kind of geometrical shape, what do? You take a reference, correct? You take a reference to cut the vegetables, you take a reference to create some recipe, and that design, you try to maintain it. That is what it is. You are taking reference of the wall. Okay. Now left side 180, right side 60 to 70. Inhale, right hand up, exhale, keeping the knees straight. You can go down. And exhale, 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 go down. Feel the stretch. Look up. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Release and relax. Okay. Now, Now we are going to do from here, we will enter into something called as from Uttita Trikonasana, we will enter into Parivritta Trikonasana. Now you will tell this is very difficult. Okay. So even if you are not able to do completely, it does not matter. Okay. What you are supposed to do is you are supposed to bring that movement, bring that alignment right from here. You try to bring it. Try to correct the position of the ankle. Try to correct the position of the knee. Try to correct the position of the hip. Till what point you are able to do, that much only you do. From there, every time as you do, it starts improving. It starts improving. It starts bringing that correction. We are not here to do the complete pose. Yes, you do complete pose. That's great. But our purpose is not correct pose on the first go. Our purpose is correction of deformity when we are doing it. Okay. Or else, if we are preserved and we still don't know how to do, we are beginners, then bring a correct way of doing into it or going into it. Okay. So let us inhale. Take your left hand up. Exhale. So now I am bending and I am bringing my left hand over the right foot. And then I am keeping my knees straight and lifting my right hand up. Sucking my abdomen in. This is called as Parivritta Trikonasana. Inhale, come back. You will feel amazing when you do it correct. You will feel amazing. Okay. Now, left side. Inhale, right hand up, keeping everything right, keeping knees straight, and then landing your right hand on the left foot. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Left hand up, look along the left hand. Inhale, come up. This is called as Parivritta Trikonasana. Amazing practice. As you do, you will realize. Okay. Next one. Next one we are going to do is Parshva Konasana. Parshva Konasana. Okay. We have done this before. And you can use even chair also. So I have shown previously. I have shown on chair. Today I am going to show against the wall. Okay. Same as Trikonasana, we have to keep some healthy distance, which creates an equilateral triangle or which creates distance equivalent to the distance of wrists when the hands are spread apart. Okay. Inhale. Left hand up. Exhale. Fold your knee. Fold your right knee without overshooting your foot. You keep your body like this tilted towards right and put your right palm by the side of right foot and look along the left hand like this. So this is called as Parshva Konasana. This is called as Parshva Konasana. Very amazing practice. Not only for deformity correction, all these things, it's not only the external appearance of the body which changes, the digestion internally, digestion improves. Internally, your spine is also changing. It's improving in posture. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, fold. Don't overshoot beyond the knee, beyond the foot. Okay. And then look along the right hand. Put your palm by the side of left foot. Enjoy the stretch. Inhale, come back. So you'll feel nice crunch in this area. You will feel nice stretch in the side of the body. That is amazing. Okay. Then we can do one more interesting stuff. Just like Utthita Parshva Konasana,
we can do Parivritta Parshvakonasana. So now this one, no, I want to show you on chair. Like I do not have that regular chair which I have. I'm today now I am in Bangalore. I'm just showing you that it is possible to do in any chair. It is possible to do in any chair. Okay. So chair I have taken. I'm sitting in the chair and I can arrange myself in such a way that, yeah, okay, I have achieved, see, like this. So sitting in the chair, on the chair edge itself, I am like this. So you can see my knee is not overshooting the foot. Okay. And my right knee is folded to 90 degree. My left knee is straight. Inhale, lifting the right hand up, and exhale. I am putting it on the right foot side. Okay. And then I am stretching my right hand up. And then gently you can lift your hip from the chair. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release and relax. Go to the other side. Okay. So it's very interesting. It's very powerful practice. Now on the left side. So those who are elderly, they'll tell, "Oh, Mayur, how we will be able to do all these things?" Do it on chair. It's possible. Do it on chair. Aram se you can do it. Then now, left side. Adjust the pose. Straighten the right knee. Inhale. Right hand up. Exhale. Put it by the side of your left foot. And then straighten the left hand up. Look along the left hand. Lift your hips from the chair. 2 centimeters you lift. See the magic. Inhale, come back. Exhale, release and relax. So this is what we have achieved in terms of Parivritta Parshvakonasana. So as you saw, it's going to improve your digestion. It's going to improve the flexibility of your spine as well. Okay. Now we are going to do some very interesting poses, that is Veerabhadrasana. Okay. Veerabhadrasana. For time immemorial, we have had amazing poses which are already there. Okay. But we don't do it. We are lazy, all of us. Spread your legs nicely, look towards right, and then look up. And then while looking up, inhale and gently bend your right knee. And arch your back. Keep your knees left knee straight, right knee 90 degree. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now turn towards left. Same 180 degree and 60, 70 degree, all these things. Apply same here once again, like Trikonasana. Look up. Exhale. Enjoy the stretch. Inhale, come back. Exhale. From Veerabhadrasana Prakara 1, we go to Prakara 2. Very easy. Spread your arms like this. Look along the right side. And then exhale. Keep the pelvis parallel to the ground. Inhale, come back. Exhale, turn towards left. Inhale and then exhale. Keep the pelvis parallel to the ground. Inhale, exhale. Release and relax. So Veerabhadrasana Prakara 2. Now Veerabhadrasana Prakara 3. I will show you on chair. Okay. You can keep the chair. You can do Ardha Padottanasana using the chair. And then lift your left leg up. Enjoy the stretch. Okay. Inhale and exhale. Lift your right leg up. Feel the stretch. Slowly come down, release and relax. So this is Veerabhadrasana Prakara 3. Now last standing pose for the day, last. Okay. I think for many of you, this might be newer one. Okay. I'm just going to show you how to do it. Ardha Chandrasana. Ardha Chandrasana. Okay. Ardha Chandrasana. Spread your legs. Turn the right leg like this. Once again, 180. Then exhale. And then land your right hand, right palm, just in front of your right foot. Okay. And then gently stand up and straighten your right knee. Okay. And then look up like this. So this is called as Ardha Chandrasana. Look up. So it's very powerful pose. Ardha Chandrasana. Looks very easy, but not easy. Inhale, come back. Same thing on the left side. Same thing on the left side. Take the support of wall if you need to. Inhale, exhale, same as you did for the right side, left side. Transfer the weight and then lift yourself. And straighten the left knee. Look up, look along the right side. Open up your chest, open up your abdominal region on the right side. Look up and enjoy. Inhale, come up. Release and relax. So for standing, today this much is enough. Okay. As we move on, we will see further. Now in sitting, we'll do 1 or 2 sitting asanas and then we will pause for the day. There are lots of things. We will continue to do those things. Basically, every asana is going to give you a chance to correct your pose, obviously. Okay. Wall, Dandasana, trunk is here. Legs are here like this. Enjoy the stretch. Very basic. Spread your right leg like this. Fold your left leg. Sit on your left heel like this. Okay. And then inhale. Exhale. Hold your right toes with both the hands and exhale, exhale, exhale. Zip your body to the right thigh. And touch your forehead to the ground. Sorry, to the knee or chin. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release and relax. Straighten your left leg. And then fold your right leg. Sit on your right heel. Inhale. Exhale. Hold your toes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Release and relax. Now, once again, Baddha Konasana. Baddha Konasana is one of the, very powerful ways of keeping a practice short, but at the same time, highly effective. If you don't have time to do anything in your life, you're so busy. If you are busy, if you're not busy, you require 1 hour of yoga. If you're busy, then you require 2 hours of yoga. Okay. So take your heels close to the body and then Titli Asana, starting pose of Baddha Konasana. Okay. And then, as you can see here, like this, inhale, look up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release and relax. So if you want to do correction, what you can do is when you are releasing and relaxing, hold your toes. Hold the toes and then straighten without lifting the knees up. Straighten both the legs. Then automatically you will land up into something called as Paschimottanasana. And your tummy will be nicely sucked in. And then you can gently go down and touch your forehead to the knees. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release and relax. Lots of practices are there. For today, we will pause here. Okay. Before we move on, for those who have pain because of various issues, best mudra to relieve pain is Vayu Mudra. So you can see here, all the fingers, you let them go down. Nicely, you press them against the palm. Okay. And then lock your index finger using the thumb beyond this joint. Beyond this joint, this proximal interphalangeal joint, and then open up the other 3 fingers. Like this, it will look. Okay. And then you can close your eyes for a while. You can stay in Vayu Mudra. This is called as Vayu Mudra. Vayu Mudra should not be done for a long time. Otherwise, it will create imbalance. It should be done only till the point where you start feeling light, energetic, you start feeling free from pain, and you will feel. Some people feel within 2 minutes, some people will feel 5 minutes, 10 minutes, like that. So you have to observe what changes are happening. For that, breathing should be very, very slow, deep, and smooth. Try to breathe whenever you are doing all these practices. Try to breathe 1:2. From Vayu Mudra, one can enter into Apana Vayu Mudra. So Vayu is there. Then fold your Madhyama and Anamika and touch it to the Angushta like this. And straighten your Kiribellu, that is little finger or Kanishta, like this. Feel the pulse. Feeling of the pulse is very, very important. Close your eyes. Apana Vayu Mudra or Sanjeevani Mudra. Enjoy this beautiful experience. Once again, remind this interesting discussion what I spoke, I had with one of my students yesterday. And I thought that it was lingering in my mind that, okay, what a beautiful discussion we had about, every human being is a great soul. Every human being is potentially full of life, but we don't see it, no? It's like zipped folder. Once you unzip, you will come to know, oh, so many files are there, so many photos are there in the zipped folder, like that. So much of potential, so much of cosmic truth hidden within all of us. So much of serenity is possible, but it is very selective for all of us, as we discussed now. It's very easily achievable around your mother, around the people whom you love. But with every new interaction, there is a potential that it can create, the interaction can bereave you of the fullness, can bereave you of the cosmic truth, can take you towards the lower level of human existence. But that is what we are here to learn, how to unlock the greatness in the human soul, how to unlock the serenity. With my interaction, do I induce that greatness? Do I induce that fullness? Do I induce that truth-seeking, cosmic truth-seeking behavior in my fellow human being? That much is sufficient for the rest of the life. Gently, let us change the mudra to Prana Mudra. Anamika and Kanishta, press against the Angushta, Prana Mudra. Feel the pulse. Resolve to observe the breathing for rest of the day. Whenever you feel disconnected, come back to the breath. Slowly adopt Namaskar Mudra. Omkar followed by Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. With your eyes closed, slowly take your both the hands back. Hold your right wrist with the left palm. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, bend from the root of the back. Touch your forehead to the ground. Express gratitude to Mother Earth Almighty, your parents and Guru. Slowly inhale and come up. Slowly release your hands. Rub your palms against each other to generate heat or positive energy. Keep them over your eyes, head, neck, shoulder, arms, forearms, chest, abdomen, thighs, and the legs. With few blinks, you may open your eyes. Namaste. Suprabhatam. Thank you very much, everyone,
for joining in. I request all of you to invite more and more people to Brahma Muhurta Yoga. We have to reach the sankalpa of at least 1 crore people. And through that, you will see already things are starting to unfold. I just want to share a small experience with you. Recently, somebody contacted me and told that he was looking for somebody who is teaching yoga at 4:30 a.m. And then we had a very interesting conversation. And then we come to know that we both at our respective points in life, we have been to Pondicherry. And many of you know that I have a very interesting connection with Pondicherry. I was there in Pondicherry for 3 months in Zipmar. And through that, I was in Sanidhya of Aurobindo and the mother in Pondicherry. So it was a very beautiful experience, very beautiful spiritual experience for me in those 3 months. And that is where I realized that everything is pre-planned. Everything is realized means all of us know as knowledge, but experiencing it on your own, in your own life, that makes a huge difference. That makes that moment, aha, oh, like that kind of moment. And that opens up your consciousness in, it removes those barriers from you. And that feeling of that removal of those barriers I had in Pondicherry in 2011. And then me and him, both of us had shared our respective stories, and then he is looking forward to join. Let us see. It's very interesting. So we are, this collective consciousness is slowly creating its impact. Let us continue on this path and let us see how it goes. Okay. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining in. And if you have any questions, queries, feedback, you are most welcome.
Namaste, Mayurji.
Namaste, Payalji.
I have one question because my right ring finger is triggered. So I cannot bend.
Which one? Right?
Just please, I'll show you.
Ring finger, no? Correct.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
So this is like something happened on my palm and the finger, so I cannot bend it properly. But if I'm making mudras, so sorry. If I'm making mudras, if I cannot make properly, is it okay or I should not?
See, as I have discussed in various platforms and as I have spoken prior to this also about mudras, there are various kinds of mudras. So this is what we are doing it is with our body, that is Kaya Mudra. When we do mudra with our mind, it's called Manoja Mudra. When we do mudra with our speech, it is called as Vagbhava Mudra. So suppose your body is not supporting, you can compensate it with Manoja Mudra or you can compensate it with Vagbhava Mudra. So it's not necessary as such that you have to, but if you do, great. If you are not able to do because of various reasons, you can compensate. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Thank you. Good morning here. For you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Namaste.
Have a good day, please.
Namaste. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Namaste.